Okay, so now we are going to continue with getting ready for our show on the 17th, and that'll be at 1 p.m. for Doctors Without Borders. But we are going to show up at noon so that Miss Patty and Miss Corinne can get everybody all ready and set up before the show. Today we're going to start out with let's start out with the lion costume for Circle of Life. And I've already unpacked that box and have it already in my inventory. So let's go ahead and put that on. I am a baby size, so I need to wear the baby size pieces. Then I'm going to wear the lion head and the tail. Now, we don't need our hair for this costume, so we're going to go ahead and take that off. And we also don't need ears. If you have mesh ears that you can remove, you can go ahead and take those off because there's no sense in having them on if they're not going to show. The less that has to res, the better. All right, I need to move this just a tiny bit. Oh no, I don't. This is how it is. All right, so never mind on that. All right, look how cute. Okay, now this lion head has scripts in it so that if you need to make um, the head bigger or smaller or whatever, you can do that. For me, I think we're okay with it, so we're not going to mess with that. But what we do want to do is go ahead and click on the lion head and see how it says resize here. Go ahead and click that. And then over here in this corner, you're going to see the word delete. So we want to go ahead and hit that delete button, and it'll probably ask you to approve and say yes, you want to delete it, and you want to go ahead and hit yes. I am not going to do that on this particular one because I'm saving this in case someone doesn't get a costume and needs one. I can hand them this and they can fit it however they need. So I'm just going to get rid of this window here because I don't need to see that. But make sure you do this because this head alone has tons of scripts in it. So make sure you go in and do that. All right, and there's no scripts in the feet, I don't think. Nope. So we don't have to worry about the feet and we don't have to worry about the body. Now, what we need to do at this point is we need to go into our body. And remember in the past video I talked about making copies of your body and wearing the copy, and I've done that right here. As you see from the front, it looks like everything is perfectly fine. But once we came around, you see that we've got pieces of our body showing through, and we don't want that. And besides, when we move and dance around, sometimes body parts poke out of our clothes that we don't see when we're standing still. So let's go ahead and put on our body controller, and we'll let that res in. Now, we're going to go ahead and alpha out the chest, the arms, the pelvis, the legs, and the feet. And anything that this didn't catch, just go in and manually click it so that it hides. So for this costume, the only thing that we need showing is your cute little face and your hands. Okay? So once you've done that, go ahead and detach your HUD. Right click on your body, go to edit, and see how there's two scripts in here? we're going to hold this down, hold down your shift and click on the other one. Right click, hit delete. And that gets rid of the scripts in this particular body. So we're ready to go with that one. Okay, so next we're going to go to our mesh head. I have already deleted the scripts in this head. You should already have done yours if you paid attention to the last video. So that's done as well. So now the only thing left that we need to do is right click on ourselves, go to appearance, edit outfit, and this window will pop up. So right here we've got save, and there's a little arrow here, save as, and we're going to name this lion costume and hit OK. So now on the day of the dance, all you have to do is go in here to your outfits. See, I've got a whole bunch. See right here, lion costume. You're just going to right click on it and you're going to replace current outfit, and that's how you're going to change, and it's going to all pop on you just perfect. You're not going to have to outfit anything out or apply anything because it's going to be already done for you. And if you do that, it saves a lot of time in your changing. Um, it saves you stress of having to try to get a HUD attached to try to hide your body parts while everything's lagging and you're trying to get ready for the next dance and all this stuff is going on around you and you're freezing up because people are entering the sim and leaving the sim and it's just crazy. So be sure you do this. It's going to save you a lot of stress, I promise. Okay? So we've got that one done, and we'll go on to our next costume. Oh, before I end this, don't forget, go to your Warn tab and check and make sure you don't have any dancers on any yes no HUDs, little helper HUDs, huggers, kissers, typers, anything like that that's extra and you're not going to need. All the extra jewelry and stuff, you can save that to wear for later. You don't need it for the show. Only if it's in the costume that we're wearing. Okay? Alright, I'll see you in the next video.